Hey, good morning, everybody. We are out here fixing to look at the cows right quick, and then we're gonna go to get back in the hayfield. I've been doing a little dirt work this morning, mainly at the house, but you can see I come back here to the back. I dissed this a few weeks ago when we had that big tractor. I dropped in here and just dissed it, and it's been raining so much that the grass is just growing back through it. But the main thing I've been trying to do is in the behind my house where the parish come in and dug out our canals. They left a mess back there. So I've been trying to level it out because the water in my backyard won't run off out there close to where they pretty much built like a levee that they didn't smooth all the way back out. But anyway, I was gonna run back here this morning and check on the red cow. Yeah, because as y'all know, y'all been keeping up with it, she has not calved yet. She's I don't know. You see she's kind of carrying her tail there, but she's not really swole up in the back. I don't know if you can see. See how she's carrying her tail over there to one side? A lot of times that means that, you know, they could be in labor, whatever, but I don't know. At this point, I honestly, to tell y'all the truth, I honestly thought she'd be done had it by now. But anyway, we're fixing to run over, go get back in the hayfield and cut. I'll probably cut until Dad gets ready to bale hay this evening. And he may have Mallory or somebody or Mom be able to go bale for him. But anyway, that's what we're gonna go do. Oh, and look, I might start wearing me some pocket shirts. That's somewhere nice to tuck my mic away where it ain't just hanging all out. So I got my, well, I guess you could say I got my Hurricane Creek attire on today. And let me show y'all this shirt. This is his slogan. Eat beef and God bless. He says that at the end of every video. And I'll put a link up here. Y'all go check him out. And tell him Trey from our Louisiana Life sent y'all. But anyway, guys, all right. Well, we got the tractor. Yesterday, my mic messed up on us. It wasn't my mic. Apparently, I didn't have my mic hooked up. So I got here last night and hooked up my mics to the computer and found out that I had it turned off to where they would record my sound regardless whether it was hooked up to the GoPro or not. So that's fixed now. So even if I don't have it plugged up, it will still record it and I can go in and get the my voice, the sound, and overlay it. So, all right, guys, let's go get to cutting some more hay. I cut till, I don't know, about 7:30 last night, I think. Dad got there. We filled the tractor up with diesel, and I went ahead and come home with him. So, all right, see y'all when we go over, guys. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. Dad said he's gonna start trying to cut hay. I've cut hay. Lordy, my brain's all messed up. Dad's gonna try to start baling hay around 3 today. We'll get ready to head over there about 3. So I'm sure we won't have no problem. We'll get this field here that we're in now cut. And then we'll go and get the Mahindra. I may call, see if I can't persuade Miss Mallory, Jean, and Miss Jessica to take the Mahindra and see if they can't go get the rake hooked up. So I wish if I'd thought about it before I left the house earlier, I would have went and hooked it up right quick. That way it would have been hooked up, but I was in such a hurry. I stayed up. I say stayed up. I got up this morning and finished editing the video that y'all will see today, which today is Friday I think it says the 8th on my watch. But anyway, I edited on it. till pretty late last night, and then I got up this morning and finished editing it, and I got my mic. I hope I got the mic stuff fixed. Like I said, you can take the, I have the Rode Wireless Pros, and the thing that makes the Pros supposedly better than the regular Rode Wireless is the Pros, it records your voice and saves it regardless what happens. So I could just take just the receiver and my mic and just talk, and then just go put it on any video. It just saves it into the receiver or transmitter, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, there's a second field here that is on the other side of this tree line over here, and I don't know, I know the people was talking about bush hogging it earlier this year. The guy whose field I'm cutting right now, it's his cousin, and he said the guy bought a big bush hog and was talking about just going to bush hog it. So we may not even have it to cut, so we may get this done, and that's it. We'll go home. But we do have, I'm trying to remember, but I think this is the last fields of ours for the first cutting. There is another neighbor of ours that pays us to cut his hay, cut and bale his hay for him, and we'll do it next. That'll be the next place we go, regardless if we have any more of ours or not. We're gonna go get his knocked out. He only, because he's got so much hay left over from last year, he only wants us to cut his one time, so that's what he wanted us to wait later on his anyway. So it's not we're not behind on him. And of course, we'll just start it back over again. And this has been kind of a crazy year, because I feel like it's either we're doing hay, I'm videoing hay for y'all for the most part, or we're, you know, videoing nothing, because normally if it's dry enough we're doing something in the hay field, and otherwise it's raining or wet and we really can't do anything. So, well, I guess not that we couldn't do anything, it's just like some stuff's not pressed enough to do it in the rain. But I did tell Dad a while ago, because he's talking about how far behind we are, and he needs to haul cows. He's ready to sell some cows and sell some yearlings and so on and so forth. And I told him, I said, well, we haven't even worked, as y'all know, or most of y'all, the ones that watch all the time, we haven't even worked Dad's 2 other pastures yet. So it's just, I don't know, it's been a really, really crazy year this year. But hey, it is what it is. We enjoy what we do, even though it drives us completely bonkers sometimes. So, but yeah, guys, like I said earlier, y'all go check out old Bobby Lee over at Hurricane Creek Farms. Like I said, I'll put a link of his channel up in the top right, left, I don't know, might be bottom, who knows. But anyway, I'll drop a link in there. And also, I was telling y'all yesterday on when the video ended and my mic wasn't working, the Chris that I was on the phone with was the Chris I was talking to on the camera yesterday. He had just so happened, he had just called me, just checking on me. He's a friend of mine that, you know, met him on YouTube, just like Bobby Lee from Hurricane Creek, and, you know, a lot of other channels. I've met a lot of really good people through YouTube now. But anyway, Chris, his channel is Texas Raider 1122. He's the guy that, if you see me when I have my openings, or we give a lot of the oatmeal cream pies now that we give Bunny and the rest of the girls and Rufus, whatever, they come from Chris. So Chris, I have yet to meet Chris in person. We've tried to make it happen, and it hasn't happened yet. But we're going to. Like I say, I got a lot of folks I want to meet, and I've met a lot of people. But YouTube has just been a pretty cool place to meet some people that otherwise I never would have met any other time. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I'm just rambling, talking, because I like to talk. You know, I'm just sitting up in this tractor. I ain't got nobody to talk to but y'all. So, but anyway, hey, I'm gonna shut up and let's get this field knocked out right quick. We sacrificed another GoPro mount for the greater good of YouTube. I don't know if y'all seen it, and I'll try to zoom in and you'll have the footage of this camera because it stayed running and somehow did not get the camera. It went through the hay cutter. Look where that's the blades. It cut this smooth off. And just for your reference how close it was, the GoPro sits right there. So, anyway, there's another GoPro mount I gotta buy. But anyway, I guess I'll be making another order. Anyway, we almost got this thing whooped out. Let's move on. All right. Well, this one is knocked out and done. So we're not gonna go right now and try to go cut the other one back here. We're gonna go park the tractor and then we'll drive the truck back there and see, make sure it's not being cut or whatever. And it's 2:46 right now. So we're gonna go back to the house, and I'll get the Mahindra if hadn't nobody done it yet. And we'll go get it hooked up to the hay rake and get ready to rake some hay. Made it here. We're fitting to rake. I'm down a mount, so I gotta see how we're gonna make all this work. But we'll get it done. Well guys, I am done raking. There's still a bunch. He won't get it all baled by no means today. He's still on this little front part that I raked. I don't know what the count's gonna be, but it is a lot of bales. And just so y'all know, I know a lot of people talking about, oh, we baled 150, 200 bales. A lot of people nowadays is doing the 4x6 rolls. We're not. We're still doing the big rolls. We're doing the 5x6, and it's a lot more hay in a 5x6. So sounds like the old tractor's struggling. Heck, some of this grass, this little front patch right here, man, it had a bunch of weeds in it. I'm gonna tell you, I said that last field that well, the field before last that I was cutting may have been the roughest field. Negative. This field takes the cake. I guarantee you, this son of a gun here is some kind of rough. I don't know if you can see much of it, but it was really rough. Woo-wee. And it is, just so y'all know, 7:47 right now. I have been doing something with hay most of the day, since a little bit before lunch when I started. So anyway, well guys, look, all we're gonna do, he's finna finish. I imagine if I had to bet, we're fixing to finish these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windrows. If he does that, because I can hear the tractor struggling. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We will finish baling this. I'll have to I'll stack all this hay, and we're gonna move over and bale some of the other that we've cut down yesterday and today. So guys, if you hadn't already, don't hit the subscribe button. Give me some likes, some comments, and all those good things. And hey, don't forget, go check Bobby Lee out at Hurricane Creek Farms and tell him Trey sent you. Anyway guys, hey, till next time, we'll see y'all.